Good morning, everyone. It is 7 a.m. It's Friday. As you can tell, the sun is out, and I thought it might be fun to take you guys with me to work today. So, first thing I normally do in the morning is try and get out for a walk. I've got a nice latte, and I'm going to listen to a podcast, and then we're going to get into the day. So, let's do it. Alright guys, so I am now back in my office. It's about 9:30 in the morning. I've done my walk, I've come home, had some brekkie, had a shower, put some makeup on. Don't normally put makeup on when I'm just working at home, but because I've got you guys here, and I'm slightly vain, I put some on today. So I am just about to get started with my work day. So today on my to-do list, I need to do a biggish project for an e-commerce brand. So I'm doing all of their email campaigns. And then I've got to do maybe like 2.5 to 3 hours of work for one of my editing clients. So two sort of largish jobs today. Before I get into that work, I'm going to probably just check my emails and respond to any clients that I need to before I get started. And yeah, then we'll jump right in. So let's get to it. Okay, so I have just finished my first hour of work for the day. I do like to take, a 5 to 10 minute break after each hour of focused work. And just on this, to track my time, I use a tool called Toggle. I've just set up a free account. It's free to use, and it just helps me keep track of how much time I'm putting in for each client. It's really helpful for some of my clients. I do charge an hourly rate, so just keeps me on track, and so I know exactly how much time I'm putting in for each client. So yeah, I've just done the first hour of work for one of my editing clients. I have edited and scheduled out his weekly newsletter, and I've also updated one of his blog articles, and I'm just getting ready to do a newsletter for another one of his platforms. So he's got a few different businesses. So yeah, but I am feeling super tired today, so I'm gonna go make myself a cup of coffee and then I'm gonna get back into it. Alrighty, so I've just finished off another block of work. I've just done a focus 90 minutes for my editing client. I've got that other newsletter done, and I did another couple of blog updates. So that's him finished for the day. It's now 12:30, so I'm going to go have some lunch. I don't know if I mentioned this earlier, but I do try and just stick to protein and veggies throughout the day. If I have carbs, I find I just get super, super tired. So I'm just gonna have some meat and veggies for lunch and have some water and then get back into it for this afternoon. Okay, so it's about 1:10 now and I've had some lunch, so I'm gonna get cracking on my last project for this afternoon, which is quite a big one. Essentially, I am doing all the email flows for an e-commerce client, and I've done a bunch of these in the past. My client is actually an email marketing agency, so she just outsources the copy to me. So yeah, I've done quite a lot of these, and to be honest, they do get a bit repetitive and a bit tedious, but it's good. She's paying me well, so I don't mind doing it. I've got my Toggle tracker going, so I know how much time I'm putting into this, but this is a fixed price project, so regardless how long it takes me to do it, I'll be getting paid the same amount, but I just like to track the time just to see if I can beat my record. I should be able to knock out first drafts in the next 2 hours or so, and normally, I don't really edit too much. So yeah, I'm going to get stuck into this and let's see how we go. Okay, so it's a bit after 3 o'clock now and I have finished off my client work for the day. I've made a total of $550 for about 4.5 hours of work. Now, this is not a typical day for me. Normally I'd be earning a bit less and I would be working a bit more. So this is actually an ideal work day, but not a typical work day. So just bear that in mind. So yeah, now my client work is done. I'm gonna just respond to a couple more emails. I had an invite for an Upwork job come through, so I might check that out and see if I want to apply. And yeah, and now I need to send, I need to write and send my personal newsletter. Side note, if you want to join my mailing list, I will pop a link in the description of this video. So I'm gonna get that done and get it sent off. And then I am gonna sort of call it a day work-wise. Got family coming this weekend, so I need to do a bit of housework. It's also my turn to cook dinner, so I need to get onto that. But yeah, this is what a day looks like for a copywriter. So I'm pretty keen to get out of the house, to be honest. I've been in this office all day, so the sun is shining. I might, it's Friday afternoon, so I might, see if my husband wants to go down the street for a walk and maybe get a drink. And yeah, that's it. So thank you so much for watching this video. If you have any questions about what it's like working as a copywriter, make sure you leave a comment. If you enjoyed this, be sure to subscribe, do the YouTube things. And thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.